So just coming to sit, so being comfortable, and you can sit or you can lie or even stand. Maybe if you can be fairly alert sort of posture, not sort of hunched over, because it's quite difficult being aware of breath if you're hunched over. If any time during this practice or our second practice, it doesn't feel right or it feels uncomfortable, just come out of it, maybe bring your attention to something else. So just coming to settle. You might want to just shut your eyes or look down with a soft focused gaze. And just becoming aware of the body. Maybe the body sitting on the chair, feet on the floor, or if you're lying down. Just be aware of your posture and the space around you. And then just very gently bringing your awareness to your breath. Aware of the air coming from the space around and the air leaving to the space around. And throughout this practice, we're not going to change our breath or regulate it, but you might find just by bringing your attention to it, you start controlling it, and that's okay. So I guess with the practice, whatever happens, that's okay. It's just being with it, being curious about how it feels for you today. So then just gently bring your awareness to your belly. You might even want to put your hands on your belly. And just becoming aware of this movement of the belly with the breath. When we breathe naturally and relaxed, the belly usually comes out as we breathe in, goes in as we breathe out. However, as we're tense or stressed, sometimes you get the opposite movement. If you notice that, just being curious, just being aware of how that feels. Just being aware of the movement of the belly with your breath. And when you find your mind wandering, because it will start wandering, just coming back to the breath. Just very gently, very kindly, just moving your attention to the breath. And each time the mind wanders, coming back to the breath. And then just gently bring your awareness up to the chest. You might even want to just put your hands over the lower ribs. Becoming aware of the ribs expanding, the chest bone lifting as you breathe in and contracting as you breathe out. Maybe being aware how this might feel a little different than when you had your attention on your belly. Again, just letting the breath come and letting the breath go. As we often say, just letting the body breathe itself. When the mind wanders, just coming back to the breath. And then just again, gently bring your awareness to your shoulders and just noticing if the shoulders may lift as you breathe in and drop as you breathe out. If they do, it's probably only a very small movement. And moving your awareness to your throat. And becoming aware of the cool air as it goes down the throat and the warm air as it leaves. Just noticing where you particularly feel the cool air, back of the throat, further down. And then just taking that awareness to the nose, where the air enters our body. Just noticing whether it's the tip of the nose, the inside of the nose, top of the lip, where you feel that cool air going in and the warm air leaving. Maybe just bring your whole awareness to that breath at the nose. Your mind wanders, just coming back to the breath. Just gently bringing the mind back to each breath. And then just very gently, very kindly expanding your awareness out to the whole breath. As the cool air comes in, be aware of the belly lifting, chest expanding, maybe shoulders lifting. And then as you breathe out the warm air, the belly contracting, the chest contracting, shoulders dropping. It's like a wave. Just inviting the breath in and letting it go. Noticing maybe how it feels when you have your awareness on the whole breath compared to the way when you were maybe focusing on the nose. And then just bring your attention particularly to the out breath. By bringing your attention to the out breath, just notice how that feels in your body. Each time you breathe out, maybe even just a sense of relaxation in the body as you breathe out. Just being curious about how that feels for you at this moment in time. Often in mindfulness and yoga, we say bring your awareness to your breath. And maybe just as we're finishing, just experiencing where's it best for you to be really aware of your breath. Is it your attention in your belly or chest, the air entering, or the whole breath? That feels different. Maybe just something to experiment with. As we come to the end, maybe just experiencing a breath as if you were breathing into the whole body and breathing out of the whole body. Like the whole body was breathing.